Hi and welcome to Silver Soul Tarot. Today we are doing zodiac readings. Taurus, it's your turn. So these are just to, they reach you when they reach you, they find you when they find you. It's for no specific reason, I've just been very cool to do them. So let's crack on, shall we? First of all, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Jo. If you are a returning viewer, great to see you again. If you are a subscriber, much love to you. I will introduce you to the decks as we go. So this deck is called the Oracle of Portals, and the card out for us today, Taurus, is Return. Okay, so there could be someone coming back around. You could be returning to something that you thought you moved on from, or something you should have moved on from. Or you could just be, returning to a different state of being. Let's find out, shall we? See exactly what it is. You could have someone coming back around. There could be a new portal opening up, which is kind of a step backwards, but kind of isn't at the same time. We'll see. Let's see. So this is the Moonology Oracle cards, and we have got You Are Good Enough. Yes, you are. Then we are going to hit some of these small little oracle cards. They're very cute. This is the Wishcraft, and the message out is Shield of Crystals. I am loved and protected. Trust that you are loved and protected on this journey that you're about to embark on, whether it's coming or going. We've got a little Making Magic oracle deck. Let's see what messages wants to come out of this one. We'll go with that one. Fairy magic. Respectfully work with the fairies and elements to achieve your goals. I wonder if doing some crystal work at this time might also be beneficial for you, Taurus. Sorry. I am a Taurus myself, so we are earth energy, so maybe using sort of grounded materials like crystals, getting out in nature could really help whatever this is. Let's take an Angel's Number oracle. Now these are like what you would see on a clock, so it could be a number that you're seeing, or it could just be one that the message wants to come out, so something that you resonate with. We have got 2112, Inspiration. 2112 asks you to be open to divine support. Your angels are guiding you in finding inspiration. Stay open to their messages and signs, and allow their divine intervention to inspire and uplift you on your creative journey. Allow yourself to explore your passions and express yourself creatively. Okay, Taurus. Yeah, we can sometimes be a little bit sort of stubborn and stuck in our ways and not necessarily overly creative, because we're quite logical thinkers, quite methodical. So yeah, I mean, maybe it's time to step outside of our comfort zone a little bit. And let's see what we're returning to, or what's returning to us, shall we? Right, this is just a generic tarot deck. It's just a normal Rider-Waite-Smith. So let's see. We have got the Five of Cups. Okay, so someone here, we've lost some things, crying over these three spilt cups, but don't forget you still have these two. I always look at these as knowledge and experience. There is, this flow of water, this river running behind us, behind the character, technically in front. So you've got to go with the flow, and there is this path as well in the background that we can take. It's not something to get too stuck up in your head about, whatever this is, but certainly you got to let go of whatever it is that you need to let go of, and maybe start returning to yourself. I wonder if this is a bit more about returning to a sense of you, what drives you, what you find to be creative passion, what is that flow. I feel like we've kind of got a little bit stuck. So you got two fives. First of all, two fives. So fives are the midway point of the tarot deck, which means this energy is changing. Okay, there's this turning point. Now, the Five of Wands specifically is more about having, conflict and drama. And that's not what Taurus are about. We don't really want to be centre of attention. We're kind of happy just plodding along, doing our thing, and kind of not engaging too much with idiots. So be careful who you're engaging with, because they could be idiots. You've got the Lovers, okay? So this is a twin flame soulmate, magical union, divinely protected. Again, your angels are with you, and you are loved and protected there. It could very well be a decision point, which would make sense with the 2 5s being at that turning point. Maybe now's the time to figure out what drama you want to let go of, and what old past hurts, triggers and traumas you want to let go of. But we do have the Lovers, so you are divinely guided. Trust the process. And where is that portal taking us to? Where is that portal taking us to? Now, these 2 cards, I might leave that one till last, because although it's not really wants to come out right this moment, I do feel like it is part of this reading. Knight of Swords. It's the Knight of Swords. So there's this sense of quickness, okay? Energy picking up speed and pace. That turning here with the 2 5s. Yeah, there's a shift that needs to take place, and it's going to, around something relatively creative, because it's something you don't feel like you're good enough. So maybe it's a new direction, returning to who you are. You got the Justice card, okay? Yep, that makes total sense. Karmic justice is about to be served. The scales are about to rebalance. Maybe you might be finding out something. You might be getting some information coming through, some knowledge. But the energy is picking up. You're at a turning point. And we've got the Strength card. So there's that, you're good enough. You're loved and protected. Use that strength that your angels are trying to show you, trying to give you. 5 could be a number that you're seeing. But definitely use that to push yourself through this stalemate. Are you at a stalemate with someone? I think if anyone, you're at a stalemate with yourself. Don't forget, you can manifest your current reality. You have manifested your current reality. You can manifest your next reality. You have all the tools at your disposal. But with the strength, you've got this infinite amount of strength. It's not only you have the universe has got your back. Karma's got your back. The angels have got your back. You are going through a bit of a death and rebirth. Now, as I am filming this, we are in Scorpio season. And this is the Scorpio card. They are our opposite, okay? So they are zodiacal opposite. So this whole period that we're in at the moment is definitely about this transformation. The sun will always rise on the horizon as you find your way through this path. This transformation is coming for everyone at whatever moment in time that it's due for them. This is now just your time, Taurus. Okay. We've got the King of Cups. Okay, so just be in control of your emotions. Just stay grounded, but not too grounded to the point where we're slow and methodical. But, go with your heart. Whatever this is that's coming in, it could be a return of a person. Maybe it's a return of a twin flame soulmate connection, a king, whoever's the king of your cup. Maybe that's what's coming in. Maybe you've been in a little bit of a stalemate with someone. Maybe you've been in separation and maybe you didn't feel like you were good enough. But just trust, just be more creative. I think the more energy that you use, the more energy that you play with and have fun with, and the more fun you are and happy you are, you will invite that in. It very well could be a new start. It could be with someone that you're with at the moment, and there's just a little bit of a spark that's needed to freshen things up. Or it could be someone coming back around with the return card, or it could just be love returning into your life. It doesn't have to be with someone you already know. It could be with a new person. So let's see. please pop a comment down below if this is resonating with you, if you know, been in separation from someone. A twin flame soulmate connection. There's your Two of Cups. You have to fill your own cup in order to be able to give to someone else. There's your slow and steady wins the race, Taurus. There's the, you know, it might have been a long time coming, but it's coming. We'll take that one. Oh, I took two, but I don't want to. I want to take that one. And we'll see what this card is. But yeah, there's a twin flame soulmate union coming in. You got the Lovers and the Two of Cups. You could have someone coming back around. Someone who you've been in separation from. Someone you very emotionally connected to. You know, they were feeling it the whole time too. Another 5. Yeah, there's definitely this turning point. The 5 of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold. So someone here, whoever this reading is for, you felt very much like you had been left out in the cold, like you had been forgotten. Maybe you thought they'd moved on in ways that you couldn't even imagine, and actually turns out that nope, they very well could be coming back around. I kind of want to see where the 6 of Cups is, because that is the card of reconciliation, well, the card of nostalgia, and let's see what's surrounding it as we find it, shall we? There it is. It's there with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So this person, whoever's coming back around with the card of nostalgia, they see you as their divine counterpart. You've got the King of Cups there, you've got the Lovers, you've got the Two of Cups. This is a divine counterpart coming back around. They saw you as always having their heart and very grounded and stable. You want to talk about being grounded and stable, Taurus, that's what we are. But it's about being fertile and being able to give someone a gift and have them multiply it, kind of coming back around. Yeah, this person and you have not ever given up on each other in the truest sense. You might have thought that they moved on, but there was always that kind of sense of, I will always want it to be you, but will it ever be me? That comes through. But slow and steady wins the race, Taurus. They are coming back around. Prepare for some communication, maybe, with the Knight of Swords. It could be happening a little bit quicker than you're expecting. But you have to get into this mindset that you are good enough. Get creative. You know, maybe use some crystals. Like, yeah, do some earthy things, you know. Like, stay grounded in that sense. And I'm going to leave it there. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. Stop. Don't go anywhere. Because we are going to use 2 healing spirit oracles just to close out the reading and see if there are any other messages that want to come through. We've got spirit healers and helpers are with you. Yeah, trust that you are good enough and that you are loved and respected and protected and respected. Maybe you didn't feel respected. And yeah, don't forget to get out and have some fun. Do some different things. Get the creative juices flowing. Get the energy flowing. And natural healing power. I think you are, if you don't know this person, you're drawing in from a previous life. You are drawing in some real healing energy. If you do know this person, it's you know, you've been in separation. I think you're both gonna be healing each other, but there's definitely some major healing needs to be done, and I do think some crystals will definitely help. So I'm going to leave it there this time and say thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.